If I could write back to the boy I once was, I'd tell him everything I now know. But what do you say to someone who has your face, your heart, but none of your time? Some stories never get told out loud. They just sit in drawers or old boxes, written for no one, or maybe for someone who no longer exists. And this letter is exactly that. Before I begin, if this kind of letter touches your heart, I'd love for you to subscribe to Voices on Paper. Here, we tell the stories that were never heard, but should have been. I found this letter in an antique cedar chest at an estate sale in Vermont. The owner had passed away at 91, no close family. Most of his belongings were auctioned off, but one drawer was left untouched. It held a letter, faded ink, torn corners, no envelope. On the top, in careful handwriting, "To the boy I used to be." The man never intended to send it. He wrote it just to say it. And today, I'll speak it out loud for him. Something personal. My dear young self, I don't know how old you'll be when you read this. Maybe 18, maybe younger. Maybe it won't be you reading this at all. Maybe it'll just sit here forever. But I need to talk to you because I've lived a long life. And you've barely started. I want to tell you things no one else will. Things they don't teach you in school or whisper in locker rooms. I want to tell you the truth, not to scare you, but to spare you.
You are not invincible, and you are not broken either.
You think pain means you're weak. It doesn't. It just means you're alive. I remember being you, angry for no reason, laughing too loud, desperate to be seen, terrified of being known. You think love is something to earn, that success is measured in trophies, in girls who notice you, in rooms where people clap. It isn't. Let me tell you what matters.
Kindness will take you further than charm ever will.
I know you don't believe me yet, but you will. The day you hold someone's hand as they cry and realize you can't fix them, but your presence makes the pain less lonely. You'll lose people, not just to death, but to silence, to time, to pride. You'll say things you wish you could take back. And worse, you won't say the things you should have when you had the chance. Call your mother, not later, now. Forgive your father. He did the best he could with the tools he had and the ghosts he never told you about.
There will come a day when you miss the very things that frustrate you right now.
Like your brothers teasing, your parents arguing, even the quiet of your bedroom when you swore you were all alone. You weren't. Not really. You'll fall in love, and it will ruin you. The first time you'll think it's forever. It won't be. She'll leave, or maybe you will, and it'll feel like your ribs cracked open. You'll think no one else could possibly understand how it hurts, but we all do. And then, one day, you'll meet someone who feels like peace, like breath, not fire. Keep her. Speak gently. Learn her silences.
Don't chase love that hides. Real love doesn't play hide and seek.
You'll be poor at some point, maybe more than once, You'll check your bank account before buying bread. You'll feel like a failure. You're not. Because someday you'll measure wealth by time, not dollars, and you'll find freedom in simplicity. You'll have dreams that never come true, and others you never dreamed of, but they'll come anyway. There's a version of you that lives in the future. He's not perfect. He made mistakes you haven't even imagined yet. But he's still here, writing this, breathing. You make it. But not because you did everything right. You make it because you didn't give up when you got everything wrong. You'll become quiet, more gentle. The world will soften your edges. That's not weakness, that's growth.
Courage is showing up broken and trying anyway.
One day, you'll sit on a porch, look out over your backyard, and think, this is enough. You'll realize that joy isn't loud, it's slow. It smells like fresh coffee. It feels like clean sheets. It sounds like a dog's sigh as he lays beside you. Oh, and about that dog, get one. Name him early. Take photos. You'll never regret the mess, only the silence after he's gone. Don't waste your time hating your body. Don't waste your love on people who treat it like an inconvenience. Take more photos of your friends, of the people you'll one day forget the names of. One day, those pictures will remind you who you were before the world asked you to shrink.
You don't owe anyone a smaller version of yourself.
You'll lose people to death. Some suddenly, some slowly. One of them will break you. You'll cry harder than you ever have. In a car, in a bathroom, in the middle of the cereal aisle, and you'll feel crazy. You're grieving. Say, I love you, even when your voice shakes, especially then. Your mother will call less. She'll forget things, and one day she'll forget your birthday. Don't take it personally. It's not personal. It's the clock. You'll age too, not slowly. One day you'll look in the mirror and see your father's jaw, your grandfather's hands, and a wrinkle in your smile you swear wasn't there last week. Don't fight it. You earned every line. Your knees will hurt, your back will stiffen, but your heart, if you're lucky, will stay soft.
Soft hearts survive sharp edges.
You'll spend a decade chasing meaning in cities that never slept, and one quiet morning, you'll find it in a child's laugh, or the way your partner sets coffee beside your bed without saying a word. You'll find peace not in arrival, but in acceptance. Say yes to things that scare you. Say no to things that drain you. Say sorry when you mean it. Say thank you often. Write letters, even if you never send them, especially then. Dance, even if no one's watching, especially then.
You're allowed to change your mind about the things that once defined you.
Love will come and go and come again. You'll realize love isn't a fairy tale. It's a choice made daily, quietly, fiercely. At 60, you'll look back and regret more of what you didn't say than what you did. So speak, scream your joy, weep your sorrow, your peace.
You will not be remembered for what you built, but for how you made others feel.
Call your best friend. Someday, one of you won't answer. Eat cake, wear the shirt, take the trip. Let go again. You are not falling behind. You are not late. Life is not a race, it's a rhythm. And if you're quiet enough, you'll find your beat. Someday, someone will hold your hand and call you home. Let them. And when it's all done, when your hands tremble and your eyes grow dim, you'll sit with a letter like this one and wonder who you became. And you'll smile, because despite it all, you became someone worth writing to. With love, the man you became. There are some stories we don't tell anyone till it's too late, but maybe that's why we write them down. If this letter touched you the way it touched me, I hope you'll share it. Someone out there, younger, older, or somewhere in between, might need to hear it. And if you believe stories like these deserve to be heard, subscribe to Voices on Paper. We'll keep bringing them to you, one untold letter at a time.